So I'm happy to tell you the joint statement of, first of all, the athlete, Luca Hamori, or fighter, who we are very proud of, the Hungarian National Olympic Committee, the Hungarian Olympic Committee, and myself as IOC member from Hungary. I'm ready to. You want me to hold it? First of all, big congratulations and thanks for Luca. She was fighting bravely and fighting very well, wholeheartedly. She is our champion and we are very proud of her and very grateful to Luca for all that she has achieved, and I'm sure that there's a future for her also in Olympic Games. So we'll meet her again in the Olympics and we are very proud of her. Firstly, we Hungarians have always been and will always be in favor of fair competitions. And we Hungarians always have believed and will always believe that every matches, every games, every competitions have to be decided on the playfield, on the track, in the pool or in the ring. Competitions must not be decided elsewhere, but competitions and matches must be decided in fair competition on the playfield.
Wasn't this the case?
It was never an option for the Hungarian Olympic family that Luca would not compete. It was not an option. But more importantly, regardless what the NOC and me as IOC member believe, not fighting was never an option for Luca. So the question even has never been raised, never emerged that she would not fight. But none of us, the NOC president, two-time Olympic champion Kaja Kenugai, nor myself, could have withheld Luca for competing, since we believe in fair competition and we believe that the matches must be decided on the playfield. It was never an option and it was obvious that she would compete. Of course, well, we Hungarians of course know, it's also in our history, that we know how is it to fight in difficult circumstances, but we are always fighting in favor of fighting bravely, wholeheartedly and strongly. And that's what Luca has done. She has fought bravely, wholeheartedly and strongly. And we are very proud of her. And we are an old and loyal member of the International Olympic family. We had a Hungarian founding father for the IOC back in 1894. The Hungarian NOC is one of the oldest, established in 1895, just a year after the IOC has been established, and we have always been an old, an original and loyal member of the international family. Of course, the Paris boxing competitions have their consequences, and these consequences must be duly evaluated after the Paris Games, and the consequences must be drawn, just like for all competitions. It's not particular for boxing. This is the situation for all sports and all disciplines. And as a loyal member of the International Olympic family, we are 100% convinced that the IOC will make the necessary decisions, and IOC 100% convinced that the IOC will make the good decisions. Thank you very much.
Was it a fair competition?
Luca clearly said that it was a fair competition, and she fought and congratulated to every athlete that made it to the Final Four. Thank you very much.
How she feel Luca?
This has to be said by her, but she, of course, I was with her since the match has ended. She's in very good conditions. She enjoyed the fight, and she's very proud what she has achieved. Luca now she has written history already. She's the first ever Hungarian boxing athlete in an Olympic Games. That will remain in the history books. She has gone 3 rounds. She was in the best 8, and she told me that she has enjoyed every single second of the last fight as well, and all the others.
But do you have any complaints for the today match? I mean,
this is what we wanted to say, and there's nothing else that I can tell you.